Well, tonight, the Franklin County Prosecutor's Office is cracking down on a local motel where authorities say drug deals, overdoses, and domestic violence are putting neighbors at risk. Thank you for joining us tonight at 6. I'm Yolanda Harris. Now, we're talking about New Rome Motel on West Broad Street. Authorities say they've been called to this motel dozens of times in the past year and a half. 10 TV's Lacey Crisp joins us live from that motel to explain what law enforcement and the prosecutor's office are doing to make sure that area is safe. Lacey?
Well, the Franklin County Sheriff's Office tells me they've investigated dozens of drug deals and other crimes here at this motel, and that's why they have filed a lawsuit to get it shut down for the neighbors' safety.
It's just going to get worse. They're just going to keep feeding from there to places around the area, not only Lincoln Village north, south. It could go to the Hilltop, it could go to Cherry Creek. So it could just keep pushing its way. I mean, for as far as I know, I mean, it could just be a hub for distribution. So
Sean Milam is a lifelong Prairie Township resident and says the New Rome Motel has been a problem for years.
You're getting all these drugs and all these people coming out of there, and I mean, I think last week we got an alert that they got over $26,000 in cash when 2 females were pulled over.
Since January of 2024, the Franklin County Sheriff's Office has been called to this motel 80 times, and the Prairie Township Fire Department has been called here 42 times since 2023.
We love ethical businesses in the community. However, the New Rome Motel has quite honestly operated like a crime scene with a front desk for a number of years. We, with our relationship with the prosecutor's office, have really made a concerted effort to end the call, I guess, end the recipe that's calling the calls for service and focus on the crime that's coming out of this building.
So what's going on in here? How dangerous is having this property here for the neighbors?
So we're talking about quality of life. So the members of the community, they want a safe place for their kids to, walk to school, to be able to ride their bikes. And this business at this present time doesn't allow that for the immediate neighbors.
The Franklin County Prosecutor's Office has tried to work with the owners about adding security and making safety changes, but those changes did not happen. The Franklin County Prosecutor's Office filed a lawsuit last month.
This is supposed to be our neighborhood, and we just want property owners to take care of their properties, be a part of the community. You have kids who are going to school. You have folks who are coming out of the hospital just next door who don't want to have to walk by a property that feels unsafe.
Milam is relieved somebody is finally taking action to make the area safer.
yes. I would like to see it tore down and something more valuable to the township be put in there.
And the motel will be shut down on Monday. Reporting live in Prairie Township, Lacey Crisp, 10 TV News.
All right, Lacey, thank you. Well, we reached out to attorneys for the New Rome Motel. They told us the motel's owner is working to address and resolve the allegations and issues, saying in part, quote, the parties are working diligently to finalize an agreement whereby the New Rome Motel will soon reopen with better policies and practices, end quote.